right, hello and welcome to the Serpent Temple podcast. I'm here with Elder. Hello, Elder. Please introduce yourselves.
Hello, I'm Nick.
And I'm Jack.
Hell yeah. How you
Two
guys
strong
doing?
American names for all you listeners out there.
Nick and Jack from Elder. So how was the show at the Black Heart on Tuesday? I should have probably asked you this the first time now, but it's the second time I'm asking you. But how was it?
I think it was cool. I mean, it was a secret gig insofar as we just announced it like 2 days before we played there, or 3 days. And there was a line, up the street. A lot of people we knew, some friends we didn't expect came out. The Black Heart's always just like kind of a home in Camden for us anyhow. Whenever we're at Desert Fest or a show there, we like to go like hang out. So it was really nice just play an intimate show for some friends.
And it wasn't during Desert Fest. The Black Heart gets extremely crowded, but that show, like Matt, the guy putting it on, he was like, "Oh, I've had the AC running since 3 p.m. So you guys should be a lot better." And honestly, it was nice. It was nice.
Matt rocks. Yeah. A friend of mine was there. He said you played like an extra 40 minutes. Or maybe you didn't. That's what he said.
Maybe that's why everyone looks so tired by the end of the show.
He loved it.
They didn't really tell us how long to play for. It was just open end, so we played for a while. I don't know.
Amazing. Oh, that's really cool. I'm going to tell my friend that he was wrong, though.
Fucking wrong.
But we're here really for the Psycards. So for people who don't know who are watching, these are based on the Jungian archetypes. I'm going to draw maybe 3 cards for each of you, depending on how long we have. And basically, we'll find out when you draw them. So the first card will be the past. Second card, the fucking hell, I can't speak. Second card, the present. The third card, the future. So do you want to start with your past?
The Fool.
Oh my God.
How fitting.
So the Fool has a number. I'm going to read the number in my little book. 32. That is every single musician that we ever interview draws this card, don't worry. I'll read it to you. Oh boy, here we go. All right, the Fool. Piping merrily along the cliff top, away from his house perched perilously on the edge, the Fool dances along, skipping over the roots of the tree. This character can stand for folly and stupidity of the sort that brings many ventures to ruin, in oneself and other people. It can also symbolize the holy fool, the person who can tell us truths of a sort a wise man cannot. These can be the senses of someone playing their own tune through life. I mean, you're in a band, so you do that, right?
Now what do? Do I relate to this in some way?
If you want to.
Oh.
You don't have to.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, anyone playing in a band for like over 10 years has definitely had a lot of foolish moments in their life. What can I say? But, I don't know. We've been...
That was the past, though. And
that's the past.
Perhaps we did that before, but now we're comfortably dancing away from the edge of the cliff.
Potentially.
And rocking and rolling,
Rocking and rolling.
Yeah.
I mean, you grow no moss. You're always on the road, it seems.
We are. We tour a lot, for sure. And even after the COVID break, just pounding the pavement pretty hard, because we kind of did 2 album releases. We released an album right when COVID started, Omens, and then Innate Passage came out just recently. So
Yeah.
we've had a lot of material to tour off of, that's for sure.
That's good. So have you found that, this card is about playing your own tune through life. Have you had moments where you've been questioning what you're doing and being like, what do I do? How do I go ahead?
Yeah, I can think of a few like very definitive moments where I think probably collectively we've questioned, we found ourselves in very depraved, horrible situations, sitting somewhere in the middle of nowhere.
Mental health on the brink. Yeah. Mental health on the brink, for sure.
Yeah. Physical, mental health sort of stuff where you ask, is this really, this is fun most of the time, but is this really what I should be doing? But I think now we've been playing this band for 15 years. We've really seen and done a lot, and I think through that we've definitely learned how to step away from the foolish decisions and live a little bit more normally and stably while on the road all the time.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I'd love to know how you do that, because I think a lot of people would.
Yeah.
Not only for yourself, but with family and friends too. It's you pick up and go, and then you come back, and it's this constant back and forth. But we're better at it now, for sure.
Amazing. That's really cool. I respect that, because it's so difficult for a lot of people. Do you want to go to the present?
I'll pick
You pick the present. You get the
Do I have
gift.
to take this one?
No, you don't.
Oh,
You-
I'm gonna go into the
Go.
middle here. Let's
Yeah.
You put the fool on top for me, didn't you?
I actually didn't have time to shuffle.
Let's cut the deck. Oh, the
What you get?
sage.
The sage. Number 31. Oh, it's like right next to the fool. That's technically they're like next to each other in the deck. What the hell? Damn. Sitting next to each other. Okay, the sage, an aged monk, sits at his desk making notes and sketches. All around him are bees. Bees. There's so many bees.
Does seem to be waving a rolled up newspaper or something in this illustration.
All around him are artifacts that symbolize ancient wisdom. The card stands for wisdom, learning, or science. It is perhaps advising us to draw on the traditional store of wisdom that has come down through the ages. It stands for received authority, for family tradition, for prudence, and professions.
I don't know what you're thinking, but in the present day, we have a sage with us, and he's our tour manager. His name is Banana.
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 A banana.
No. That's his.
Right, but banana.
Banana.
It's banana in German. He's German.
He's German, but he sure has gained wisdom over decades of touring with bands, and they're as crass as he can be sometimes. We love you, Banana. Don't worry. He really is a sage sometimes with how he knows how to handle festivals, how he knows how to handle tour managing, and a lot of things that he thinks of and that like we would never ever think of. So at least that's my present sage right now. It's Banana.
Yeah, he's a sturdy, salt of the earth Eastern German man who grew up behind the wall and then came
Wow.
out, burst through the wall and right onto the stage.
Learned English through traveling, and he really is though. Like any question you have, you can ask him, and he'll have something to tell you. Or
We need to interview him next, for sure.
Yeah. Oh, he would.
I would
he'd
love
be a
that.
great interview
I'm
partner.
legit
yeah.
up for it. Connect us. We'll do it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Actually, he might be quite amused by that too. they want to interview me?
We want to interview the bananan. For sure. The bananan. The banana.
The name does a lot for the mystique.
It does. I respect the name. It's a wise, sageful name. Do you want to hit the future? The cards are becoming chaotic.
Give me that one.
Yes. The libido.
The libido.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That's the future.
Hey. All right. I'll read this one to you in case you're not sure what it means. Peacocks are seen flaunting themselves in luxuriant gardens where a snake creeps through the foliage. A fountain gushes up in the background and flowers blossom in beauty to the fore. Libido, oh, this is a long one. Libido is a Latin word for pleasure and has been used, you know what it means. The card stands for freedom and particularly sexual pleasure. The snake can be seen as the serpent in the Garden of Eden or as another joyous manifestation of the life force. The card, sorry, I thought something was moving. The card also implies an awakening awareness in the self and the psychic force of the Kundalini. That's like the snake that's in your, like, it's some yoga snake shit, basically.
I feel the Kundalini on the daily basis.
Nice.
So, the future, libido, huh?
You're welcome.
I mean, I feel pretty good in my mid-30s.
Yeah.
I'm married. I'm hoping that libido carries on into a happy, healthy marriage in my future.
Hell yeah.
Sure. If anything, like, as the peacock will flaunt its feathers, maybe in the future we'll wear like coordinated outfits or something on stage.
Oh my god, wear feathers.
Or, as the hair grays,
Yeah.
we'll have some new plumage.
Yeah, you could do some crazy like hairstyles, some like head stuff. That'd be cool. Yeah.
All for the sex appeal.
Yeah. If you had to
A
pick
thing
like
this band has always been about, 100%.
I mean, that's why you're here, obviously.
True, yeah.
If you had to pick like a couture designer to do your stage outfits, who would you pick? Would it be like a Chanel, a Mugler?
15 more years, we might have the budget for some more crew, yeah.
That comes with fun, so sure.
Yeah.
We'll see where the libido takes us.
That was pretty fun. So we've got the Fool, the Sage, and the Libido. That's like a quite fun party you've got there.
That sounds like a 3-part concept album or something.
Oh man.
Please. Yeah, I'd love to hear that. You guys would rock it. Yeah. I mean, that's the Psycard element of the interview. Thank you so much for doing it. It's been very chaotic. We all just got here. So, like, we're kind of running on tour fumes, road fumes. I don't really know. Yeah.
Day one, that's a good start.
Hell yeah. But yeah, thank you, Bananan, for getting you here.
Of course. Yeah, Banana. I mean, strong German driver. He'll let you know.
Is there anything you'd like to say to our probably somewhat confused viewers?
Thank you, YouTube.
Thank you so much, YouTube.
Arctangent, all the fans out there, you guys are the best. We look forward to rocking out for you today in the present and the future.
For you watching this in the future, which is everyone, we rocked it.
Yeah.
We did this in the past.
The libido is strong.
From the past to the future via the libido. Thank you so much.